Hello and welcome to DDOCaSplat. We're a static group on Khyber. We play Tuesdays, 5:30 p.m. Pacific time, most Tuesdays. We're back. We took another couple weeks off. I got really busy again. It's just that time of year. Lots of stuff going on, but we're back. We'll go die. It'll be great.
This should be awesome.
I'm just gonna follow you guys.
We're doing permadeath again, right?
Yeah, well, I'll wait here then.
So did anybody ever play the old Eye of the Beholder computer game? I know Todd has.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
No.
Okay, because no. So in that game, there was an option where you check the box, and if you died, the computer erased your game. So it literally was permadeath. You couldn't, because otherwise, if you died, you could just reload the game and come back at your last save point. But what would happen is guys would play permadeath, and then before the game could save it back, they would just hit the reset button on the computer. But if you weren't paying attention or you got waxed out too quick, you couldn't make that quickie.
No, I never played that game.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it was fun. Was the time.
Yeah.
Quite the blast. Played it many times.
I've been a fairly active player, like video game player, but it's always been a small number of games.
Whoa!
Yowie.
Fireball me. Howie.
The champion? These guys aren't even champions.
Yeah. I noticed that.
You know what I can do? Oh, that didn't take. Bummer.
Try to Jade Strike.
Yeah.
Yay.
So we did D&D this weekend, and I actually made it
Yeah, that was awesome.
for a change. I thought, I'd change things up a little bit.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
The important part is you saved Annabelle.
Yeah, I got that warm fuzzy feeling inside.
Yeah, she's not quite saved just yet.
Sounds like she's permanently unsaved, really.
She's cursed. And you guys are gonna have to figure out how to save her.
Oh, I got somebody's attention. Go away.
Well, now he's on me, thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm still
Yeah,
marginally
welcome.
disappointed that the DM wouldn't let me retaliate against someone who was
Beat
insulting me.
up on a fellow player character? You need to come up with some kind of snazzy retort. Ooh, hello.
I could always just lock her up in a tower, right? That's what they do in movies.
You are the best paladin ever.
To keep her safe? Hello?
I don't know, that sounds like the diabolical line, "This is for your own good."
Well, basically the whole town's gonna have to protect her while you guys go figure out how to break the curse.
Can the town do that? No, it'll be the AWOL folks.
Yeah, you're gonna have to tune in and find out. I don't know, Drac. You guys got out of the well, and Drac was still unconscious with a severe concussion. Oh, we got to jump through that.
Yep, critical failure.
Oh man.
Oopsie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
this is-
Okay.
This has bad choices written
Whoa.
all over it. There's my jump potion.
All right, what about that one?
I'm
He,
almost there.
he hasn't gotten to that box yet.
Okay. All right.
Alright.
I made my.
Do you need
one
like a
save.
heroism or
Over.
something?
I threw on GH. I don't know what's
Did
going
you
on.
remember your disabled device?
I did, yeah. I got the gloves on.
Speaking
know
of
what's-
remembering, you know what I didn't remember to do?
Well, if you come
Repairing.
back over, Fen, I can throw a.
I popped that one too.
Actually, my prayer circles on me, so
Try to figure this out. Something must not be right. I must be wearing something wrong.
What's your skill at?
Let's check it out. It's 59.
Jeez.
that might be a little short.
Short? Wow.
Yeah, usually giant hold is in the 50s. So
I get it, but last week in the same level quest, I didn't fail on a 1.
Hmm.
And I popped that one too.
yeah, I heard.
Man.
Those are all terrible rolls, but
You have a disabled device item, right?
I did.
Like a plus 15?
Plus 16 insightful, plus 8.
Oh my goodness.
Another one?
Yeah,
Oh, my.
they
yeah,
were
there's-
all
Blew them
There's
all.
they were
couple
all
more,
terrible
dude.
rolls, but still.
Yeah, this is gonna be a. Oop, I missed the.
Oh, I just realized there's a better way to do this.
And the skills are max too. Went through my heroic levels. So
Well,
That's weird.
next time before you go, let me
yeah,
hit
I
you
don't
with
know
a,
what's going on.
let me hit you with a prayer.
I think you're not wearing your.
Here's the item.
I
I'm
can't
wearing.
believe you're not wearing it, and if you're max, you'd be having that problem. But
I mean, I'll toggle it off and back on, but actually, I don't think there are any more traps in here, are there?
there are.
Okay. Well, they're on. Let's.
You'd think that would be fine.
Yeah.
Better than what I usually carry in here.
Well, like I said last week, I have GH up everything. Cursed.
The NPCs are smart. They made me dance in fire.
There you go.
Hello.
All right, we had 2 weeks, gentlemen. What did everybody watch?
I watched
we-
a lot of scary movies with a couple family members this week.
Did we talk about the end? Did I finish Patrol Hunter? I can't remember.
No, not that you finished it. You started it.
No, I finished it.
Okay.
I finished season 3.
Yeah, and I polished off the next season of Voltron over the weekend.
How was that?
I like it. I mean, it's got the quirky anime to it, but I do like it. I like the story. I was a huge fan.
They
of
didn't. They didn't just come out with a new one, did they?
Yeah,
Ah,
last
crap.
week.
I still haven't finished the Flash and all
Still
these
have
other
the
ones.
last one.
Well, I haven't been. The problem is I haven't been quite as just die as active in watching stuff the last couple of weeks because I mean I did. We had our league playoffs, which was like 19 games in a week and a half. So I had like Friday and Sundays off basically, and it was umbriring every other day. And then we just had our Tournament of Champions weekend, which was 17 games in 3 days. So, I haven't been. And then I've been playing the Damsels and company have been running. I've been playing 7 Days to Die again, so I've been playing that. And that's not like DDO. If I'm not, as long as we're not like doing raids on moderately difficult settings, you know, I can watch TV and watch some shows and play at the same time.
Sure.
But I can't do that with 7 Days to Die because sound is so much a part of that game because you can hear the zombies and stuff, right? So I don't like to do that while also playing. So
Did we split up?
no, I just
No.
didn't go to the end of the hallway. All you gotta do is pull a lever and then come back. So.
Oh, that's right.
If I was really clever, I would have had Fennekin leave his dog in the hall, and we could have just dedored. But
Whoa.
that's okay.
Hello.
Get away. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Ooh, I'm stunned. You
He's
stunned,
probably not
guys.
good.
Oh, there, I'm better.
Where's he at?
Ow. Thank you. Ah.
Oh, excellent. A bard sacrifice.
Just the way you like it.
There's one more guy for you.
That's the what else have I been watching? I kind of slowly plotting through Flash, and right now trying to get up to the crossover event.
Which was really good. It was better than the Justice League movie, I thought.
The crossover?
Yeah.
I mean, yay! What a low bar to clear. I mean, there were a few good things about Justice League, but in general, that
were.
movie was pretty terrible.
No, overall, yeah, it was not a good plot. Oh. Hang on. Where are you?
I don't know. I'm trying to find the heal button. There we go. Just let me remember how to play this guy a little better. Where's the heal button and all that stuff?
Well, you were around a corner. I couldn't
Yeah.
catch you. Damn it, I got stunned again.
Yeah, these guys are awful with those stuns.
Hang on, there's a guy up here that stunned me. There we go. I'm free.
I watched the NBA Finals, which was just a terrible idea.
Oh, boring.
Yeah.
I was watching, not a lot of it, but I was watching the college softball World Series.
Oh,
Which-
I saw a little bit of that, which was that was pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I find it to be a lot of fun because the energy and emotion involved with them is a lot more than what you're generally going to get with Major League Baseball. So,
Yeah, that's true, which is odd. Those guys,
not
I
really.
guess. Yeah, I guess they're getting paid. It's a job.
So, I don't know. It's just there's something about the game was a lot more interesting when, you know, the people playing it have a lot more emotion and energy involved. It's one of the reasons why I really like, you know, youth baseball too. Is they can be a lot more animated and
You've told a couple of your stories of
Yeah.
parents and so forth.
All right. So you guys take a detour, because you have detour, right, monks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you guys take a detour, and I'll run through the traps and let you in. Unless you guys like want to run through the traps and stuff.
I don't know.
No,
I did it once. I don't want to do it.
It is kind of fun.
No, it's not.
Gotta make
Well,
sure your armor's working.
You realize if he
It's not
dies,
really
armor,
one of us
like-
is,
I'm not
if he
gonna die
dies,
in
one of
traps.
us is gonna have to go get him.
Well, you're not gonna be. You wouldn't be able to get me because you have to get through. But even if I died, I'd be fine. I've got a few tricks up my sleeve.
Presto.
So, 8 episodes into my new favorite show of all time, it went. You had to pay for it now.
And that show is
Blood Drive,
Blood Drive.
dude, it's awesome. It's
I've
like
not heard of
these.
this.
It's like a
Not
death
either.
race, and
Oh.
in the post-apocalyptic future.
Of course.
It's always in a
cars are like-
post-apocalyptic future.
Yeah, and the cars are like vampire-like, and they freaking drink blood and shit.
The
What?
cars drink blood.
No, it's a grindhouse movie. It
Oh,
is
okay.
freaking awesome, like unbelievably awesome, and it's got a good story and all that stuff too.
All right, this is what's it on?
It's called Blood Drive.
no.
It was a sci-fi show, and it was just too much for sci-fi, so they canceled it after the first season. I'm not sure how they actually let the first season air, but they did.
That's pretty cool.
Funny. Well, I'm actually all caught up on Into the Badlands.
I haven't seen any of the new season,
Yeah.
but I got through the second season, and I gotta say, the addition of Nick Frost is surprisingly amazing.
Yes. Yeah,
It
he is good.
Especially it's a mild spoiler if you haven't watched the solo. When he starts doing martial arts, it gets,
Yeah. Oh, he does more in season 3. It's worth the wait.
his character was just so much more interesting than a lot of what the other characters were doing. He's a great quote buddy cop to Sonny, right?
Right.
Yeah, because Sonny doesn't have a very great personality,
No.
so so he makes up for it, which is awesome.
Hmm.
Here we go.
Yep. Where's the caster? Oh, that's not the cat. Dang it. Oh, hold still.
No, I better turn
Can't
on
seem
quick
to-
casting here.
Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, that's not mine.
There we go. One of them finally stayed still long enough for me to land a stun. Jeez, they're all on me. Holy cow.
I gotcha.
Yay.
Ooh. Watch my points there.
Yeah, my pointer.
There's a shrine right up here.
Oh.
How was the Stanley Cup? Was anyone watching that?
Yeah, it was actually really good.
No surprise in the winner, though.
Not really. I was kind of shocked that Vegas actually made it there to begin with.
Me too, man. First year in the league.
Yeah, that was crazy. That stuff never happens.
I feel like maybe the Florida Marlins did that when they came in the league.
Hello.
Mm,
Ooh, stunned again.
Yeah,
I don't think
you
it
know,
was their. I don't think it was their first year,
no, they.
but it was close though.
Oh, you know what I can do? I can
Ow.
be a tree.
Dang it, Bard.
hey, Bart's dead.
Not anymore.
Whoa, go away.
Watch out for the guys up top.
See, I just was exhausted, so like an angel to your right there is perfect.
Or a lesser restoration.
I don't have any lesser resto pots, and I had.
Well, just say something.
No. Usually it's a difficult potion to find a use for, but when I have it in my inventory.
Can't get up there? Oh, that's lame.
You're the monk that can't jump, remember?
I mean, I just cast jumps on myself and I still can't get up there.
Youch.
Oh, by the way, there's a shrine over here in through these tunnels.
Yeah, I gotta try and get to that.
This is right over here.
Damn it, Bard. He's running through the fire.
It's on the west wall is the...
Oh, the shrine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Either one of these tunnels will take you there.
Oh, through the tunnel, got it. I didn't see the tunnel. It's obscured by fire.
Oh, there we go. Oh, thank you. That guy's still up there? Ooh, I better do some buffs on myself first. Where's my dart?
Can't dart.
Look at that! Got him.
Do you have
stole my
like searing
kill?
light or something? You need a dart for.
And waste the points? Nah.
Since when do you care about points?
Isn't there a favorite? One of the favorite souls gets searing light as a spell-like ability.
Yeah, you asked me that last time. I think I do have it, yes.
Did I?
Oh, no, I have Nimbus Light, or maybe I don't. Let me look.
Yeah,
Nice.
like.
I do
Nimbus
not.
light.
Yeah.
I mean, I usually didn't take that. I don't think I usually take that one. I usually
Well,
take
no,
one of the ones
I mean,
that gives like a cure
yeah, but I
wound or something.
I have
but-
every cure spell on the planet. So I probably took something like that over. All right.
Man, these engineers are saving like crazy.
Okay, so I haven't looked at my PRR for a while. It's 143.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Mine
At
is
level
57.
20.
Oh, you guys ran right by somebody.
73.
There, I commanded them.
Get him. Holy hell.
Sorry, he got up.
Yeah, he did. Oh, and I'm dancing. Not good.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Trouble. There we go.
Anyone start singing that song and start booting people.
Okay, that's art.
Am I the only one who went to see Incredibles 2?
Probably.
Did
I
somebody else get
didn't
on?
have a chance.
Somebody else?
Was it any good?
Yeah, it was good. My biggest complaint, though, is going to be if I got to wait another 14 years to see another Incredibles movie, I'm going to be really mad.
That one's good.
Are we going the right way?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I
Go
went
up.
up. Other people went up. I follow you.
Yep.
I took a different path, and I've been on my own for probably the last 5 minutes, as is typical.
There we go.
And objective completed. So that, hey, you go on your own merry way.
It should be mostly clear to get all the way to the top now.
Is that one turned?
Yeah,
That
but-
one's turned already.
Yeah, but Patrick, get all this stuff. We just jump down and leave.
Oh, I get to pull the
there's a
lever
guy-
too.
There's a guy down here. Go away, go away, go away.
Is Fen not gonna come up here and try and fail at doing these traps?
Oh, are there traps up there? My
There are.
spot's not. Okay, I'll come up. Check it out. You guys can probably even... Is this a point where you could go ahead a little bit?
Well, we got a couple guys we're fighting back here now. They're respawning. Ow.
Well, I pulled the levers to disable the flame jets,
So it
which
should be good up
spawns
there.
them. Yeah, you don't have to run through the flame or anything. You just got to get all the way up here. There's 2 boxes with this lever.
Okay, I'll be right there. Next thought. Somehow slowed. Exhausted again.
Oh, hang on. I got you.
No, I got it. Thank you, though.
Oh.
You got angel tears, remember?
Not anymore. Finally burned through that stack. All right.
Anybody else watching Westworld?
Yep.
I haven't seen Sundays yet, but
It was pretty good.
it's pretty wackadoodle this season.
Yeah, it is, but it's not as much as the first season, I don't think.
Mm.
It's kind of lacking something.
Oh, I'm falling down every time. It's just the lever in the back, right?
All the way up, yeah. Are you falling down? It's just ramps, isn't it?
I tried to take the pipes.
Ramp should be all clear. I have been watching BattleBots and American Ninja Warrior.
Yes, BattleBots. I have also been watching BattleBots. I love BattleBots.
It's been entertaining. I haven't watched this last weekend's though, but it's fun to
Not that one wasn't as good, but the episode 4 and 5. Was it the one where Tombstone knocked the cover right off the bot, and all it was
yeah,
was
or it cut it in half.
All of it was his wheels and like all the components that drive the.
Look, he did a trap.
pod.
Yeah, I know. Usually pretty solid on it.
I like the one where someone
Both good.
someone got creamed and it was like, oh, we're dead. And then Tombstone came in. He's like, no, please no.
Yeah. Oh, we give up. We give up.
Or the one where it's like, we're done, we're out. Like,
'cause
there's no.
You know for sure that they're gonna cream the guy's bot to nothing. And they
Like, we
do
tap
like
out, we
2
tap out. There's no
Yeah,
tapping
they-
out.
They do like 2 out of 3 with those. It's like double elimination or something like that.
Well, they're just doing kind of a free for all, and then they're seeding out of that is going to be seeds, and then they're going to seed people into 16 round, I think, single
Right.
elimination tournament,
Right.
or not 16 round. I think it's a 16 robot single elimination tournament,
Sure.
something to that effect.
You know what? My stupid bard didn't shrine. Oh well.
There's a trap here too.
Thank you.
No. Yes.
Yeah, I'm just typing something. Someone asked me a question in my guild.
Got it. How did the lava divers recruitment go?
Oh, the Chronicle or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was actually kind of surprised to see that in there. We're not like super active with the recruiting, anyways. And we had like 4 or 5 people who were all kind of on a break at the same time, and they all kind of just came back about the same time. I got really busy,
No.
so. But I don't think anyone joined from that.
Oh, well, that's too bad.
Not really. I mean, I think our guild's at a pretty good spot right now, people-wise, anyways. And like I said, we're not really an open recruiting kind of guild,
Mm-hmm.
because we're finding
Well,
someone
yeah.
to fit in with our group is a little
Sure.
I don't want to say challenging, because it's not like we're challenging people, but it's finding people that fit with us in terms of what they're interested in doing and playing.
Yep.
Because we're a pretty heavy raiding guild. We may actually be one of the more hardcore, if not the most hardcore, kind of raiding guilds on Khyber at the moment. But finding people that are interested in doing that can be challenging sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a couple outliers who are kind of stalwarts from what we used to kind of be doing. So they're kind of doing a lot more past lives and spending a lot more time in heroics, but kind of most of what the guild is doing is in epics.
Find
Not
us,
much more
Kevin. There's all kinds of crap.
Yep.
Alright, that's enough of that.
Oh, Mr. Beavis. Oh, I'm stuck on.
Oh, get away, get away, get away.
Right.
Dang it.
That's it.
Well,
Follow.
that worked. All right.
Well, hello.
I think it's actually been a while since we've really had a recruit that stuck to. We've had a couple people that kind of came in and ended up leaving because we weren't really doing what what they were doing, kind of a thing. So
Mm-hmm.
we had to go back to guild level 200 because of that.
Oh yeah, I lost some.
Well, they didn't leave on bad terms or anything, and it wasn't really a big deal. It was
There's
kinda one of
remnants
those
on the floor.
I not see them. Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
I think most of the people that are
Yeah.
likely to use the Chronicle as a
Oh!
ouch.
Yay. Didn't quite make it.
Most of the people who are likely to use the Chronicle as a means for finding a guild are probably not really a great fit for us.
Sure.
Just because of what we're doing. I mean, it's a lot of people who've been playing the game for a long time. A lot of people who are mostly playing. They're either doing like TR as fast as humanly possible because boring, or we're doing, running a bunch of raids and high level Reaper stuff. So, and that's not exactly. If you've only been playing for a year and you're kind of new to it's your first life and your first character, like none of that stuff is really conducive to you generally having fun. Don't get me wrong, we enjoy bringing people, like when RSO was kind of the primary raid that people were running, which was never really true, but it was the highest level raid. Like we kind of got a kick out of dragging people through that for the first time because you knew they were gonna die and they were gonna have a little bit of a rough go of it.
Dang it.
But if that's your experience for playing with a guild, then you're not gonna have that much fun, right? So.
Ooze.
Oh, hello. That's better.
No. I think I know why my stuns weren't working very well. I wasn't wearing the stunning plus 10 gloves the whole time. I switched to different gloves for the fire helmet, and I guess I never switched back. Oops. What's the weather like down there, Toad?
This is the first day in about 2 weeks it's been below 100, and it's just 99, so it's kind of sucky. Only 3 months to go.
I was melting all weekend umpiring in 80-degree weather. 100 sounds terrible.
Nah, it's just hot. It's just always hot.
Hey, a mimic.
Yay! Got one.
I forgot this was going still.
Hey, go away. I have tender skin.
I seem to remember us almost getting party wiped with it once.
Definitely happened.
No. What are you talking about? Never.
Alright,
Didn't that happen after the quest?
Yeah.
Does
Yeah.
anybody need to jump?
I take one, I suppose.
Yeah, actually, I don't know if I have jump.
got the
I don't
potion.
have jump. I might have a potion though.
You do
I got
now.
I got a belt.
Oh. Actually, I got jump on me. Now I think about it. Here. That'll help.
All right, run for your life.
What? What am I running? Oh. Where do I go now? Oh. Where am I going?
Up.
Out.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
I couldn't tell.
Oh, whoa, that was close.
Say, run away before you blow up.
Oh, well, I'm gonna blow up. I just fell down.
Nah, you got
Shit.
a lot of time.
Have you actually sat here and waited for the countdown to go completely down?
No.
I have.
What happens?
Nothing. Unless it's
I can't
changed.
get these traps, can I?
I don't think so.
I'll search a couple here or there. Oh, I can see something.
Ow.
Ooh. Iron Defender Exterminator 1 deed.
Ooh.
Yay me. That's exciting.
Potion and jump wear off.
So many Mithril Defenders.
So
Why are
level
we
5.
fighting?
I don't know. Kicks.
We haven't killed anything in a while.
Yeah, it has been a while. You might want to take it seriously now, though. Or in a minute.
Ow.
You might want to move.
Now they're on me for some reason.
Yeah, but boom. Coming eventually. There it is.
Whoa!
Damn it.
Yay!
I did say you might want to move.
I
Well,
know.
I thought you went away from. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
Alright, limited time. I'm gonna go ahead and finish
Doesn't
it out.
matter.
Oh, I just got blown off the edge. How awesome.
If you jump near that stalactite, it'll knock you off pretty easy.
All right, where am I jumping?
Don't jump. Just walk across the.
Oh, got it.
If you jump near that stalactite, it's quote hitbox or whatever you want to call it is
Out of control.
larger than you think it would be. Put your voice on though. I'm gonna end it.
Yay! Oh, that's nice.
That was right near the entrance though, so that was a quick exit.
There we go. Uh-oh.
It's cake.
Yep. Nothing to it.
Do you guys want to call it, or do you guys want to go run Lords of Dust?
I'm always game for more, but if you're getting tired or anything, I understand.
I'd like to do another.
I'm good for another. I probably should go turn the oven on for pizza afterwards, but
Do you deliver?
no. I'm doing pizza because I'm lazy tonight. I have 2.5 weeks of adulting to catch up on. There's like 2 or 3 times in the year, probably 3 times in the year where I have to, where you get to the point where it's you're not really even keeping up with all the stuff you need to do. You're falling behind.
Yeah, don't bother after a point.
I'm just past that. So, in fact, I still have to finish publishing DDOCast from the weekend. And 2, I also did. I didn't use my camera this weekend because my room is not in a state for that right now.
You need one of the green backdrop so you can do the where it's just like you're floating on air.
Eh.
Ooh, I need another bard. Come on, useless bard. Well, maybe I should go with a cleric instead.
So what are we doing now?
Lords of Dust.
So head to the lobster.
I
As
gotta
we
pick a
call-
bio, so you can hold for just a second.
or as we like to call it, the red lobster.
Yeah.
Leaky
Be right back.
lobster?
Remember the days when you used to go in here and the PvP pit would just be full?
Yep.
No. I don't ever really remember when the PvP pit was that full.
Oh yeah, yeah. That when the cap was like 16, you could
I
definitely.
think the problem
find-
now is that
Oh.
there's such a disparity in character level, right? That and really likely to find a PvP pit that
Yeah, it's not gonna be fair.
exactly.
Could split the ends up into different level ranges, maybe.
Well, there's a lot of MMOs that do PvP teams, and then if you win, then there is treasure to be had. I mean, there's you know, whatever the thing is for that particular game.
Loot
So
the
it's-
bodies of your enemies, right?
yeah, yeah. But I mean, basically, I mean that's how it is.
It's not something I would take part in, but if they smoothed out the mechanics, it could be fun, I would think.
There's definitely a strategy to it, but I mean, the same thing is the people with the better characters do better, you know.
It's also building. It's there's people don't really build their characters for it too, right?
Right. Hmm.
So that's kind of a problem with it.
Well, if you play Lotro, you can do PvP as a monster, so you can attack other player characters as a, you know, whatever, big giant ogre or troll.
You could play a wolf or a spider. Or,
Spider, yeah.
yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's pretty cool.
It's been a while since I gotta play Lotro some more. I have the account. I just never barely use it.
You on your way, Toad?
Nope, not back yet.
Oh, you want to? Okay.
I've
doesn't-
tried a
I'm
couple
back.
times to start
Oh,
up
there
in
it is.
Lotro, but haven't really had a whole lot of success
What,
getting it.
where are we going?
It-
Harbor.
down by the lobster, Todd.
Yeah, okay.
Electro's kind of weird. I don't really like it that much. It's your
It
typical
seems-
MMO.
Is it?
Yeah. A lot of running around, a lot of collecting 50 of these and turning it in. And
It does get that part of it does get a little tedious after a while.
And the quests are just boring, kill stuff and everything. And the dungeons are pretty boring. There's like no traps and
Which game?
Outro.
Hmm. Yeah, that's the graphics. I love it, and I got the setting. I just drew over, but yeah, that's the grind is sucks. There's no way to bypass it.
Nope.
It seems pretty as far as that goes.
Oh, it is. I like it.
They've always done a really good job with the art in both of these games, I think. I mean, it's easy to kind of knock DDO now and like, oh, you know, it's not that shiny. Well, yeah, if you're in the area that's 11, 12 years old.
I like this. I got no problem with it myself.
Inquisitor Noman waits for you near the entrance, an irritated scowl on his face.
You guys ready for haste?
Always.
I think so. There you go.
Elvis, stay near me.
So I kind of had this terrible idea for a while of doing kind of a parody of what's going on in like U.S. politics in the real world, using Inquisitor Noman as like the guy that's like a Trump-like figure. I decided not. Like, I didn't want to do that because it felt like it was going to be way more political than I really wanted to get into.
Yeah, it's gotten to be a little too much for me to really want to be around it.
Thank you.
Not that it's not important. It's just
Yeah.
overload.
And it wasn't like this idea of trying to like take a political stance one way or the other, as much as it was just kind of a like, what could I do and have a little fun and add a little flavor to the show and whatnot. And then it was like,
I figured.
this is gonna be too. I don't know how to do that and not have it come across as political, and it just
Yeah,
like that
you
was
need to avoid all sorts.
that
of
was
stuff
not
like
a
that.
minefield that I was interested in walking
Oh, yeah.
into.
Yeah. You probably weren't gonna walk out, yeah.
Ah! Fucking dog.
Do you have your
Lovely,
Aura
I
of
like-
Menace on?
Yes, I do. Oh no, Aura of Purification, not Menace.
I'm not even trying to know what that does.
It does 25 spell points, 10 hit points. It does deal stacks of purification though.
Oh, it's the one from Divine Crusader, right?
Yeah, that's
I
what
thought
I'm
it was
in
favorite
right now.
soul one.
Nope.
Because that one will grab aggro for you.
Oh yeah, yeah. Nice.
Just kind of wondered why the dogs are so much higher CR than the cultists.
I don't know.
Make
You ever
them
get
relevant. They bite hard too.
you ever get bit by a dog, dude? Because I have.
Yeah. Yeah,
It can be
one
pretty
dog
painful.
isn't bad, but a couple of dogs.
Should we be letting Bitter talk to the altar here? I mean, isn't his deity like evil?
Yeah, right.
Are you
Point,
actually
right?
are you actually able to purify this thing?
There, I got it.
No, like from the CR, the dogs. Going back to the dogs real quick though, it's like the cultists are like CR 29. The dogs are 45.
Training. Well, there we go.
Yeah. That was nice and clean.
Yeah. Too many fire barrels to do too much of boom boom.
Ooh, whole monster. I like it.
Oh, why not? Let's just throw one.
Smash hold monster.
Yeah, baby.
There are light scuff marks around the bookshelf on the right, as if it had been moved frequently.
I did command. You did hold monster. One of us.
Yeah, either or. It works. Same effect.
It's pretty rare that you can have too much card control.
A novice
I do
will
greatly
find
enjoy
the
hitting
movement
things that aren't hitting
lies on the
back.
ground in the hollow of
Yeah.
the head.
Yeah, that's
Especially since
nice.
I'm on a melee glass cannon build. I mean, it's marginally better than what it used to be, but
Speaking of glass cannon, so does anybody listen to the Pathfinder Glass Cannon podcast?
no.
Okay, so the guys that do that podcast are doing one called, or just started one called Androids and Aliens and Androids, or Androids and Aliens, and it's a Starfinder one. It is highly enjoyable. I will definitely recommend it.
Yeah, I love implosion.
Oh, did I get somebody finally?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I
Oh,
love
good.
that.
Mimic.
Jade Mimic.
Nice.
What are the CRs on this guy? Oh, only 58.
58? That's not bad.
Yeah, but the CRs in this game are a little screwy, right?
Oh yeah.
On Epic,
I mean,
yeah.
it's relative, but it's not indicative of it's not relative to your power, the character power level. They're relative to themselves.
No.
So.
Yeah, I'm gonna use this, guys.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Anybody need a new stone skin? Yeah.
I don't know, but Fen might give Fen whatever he needs to.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Too
have.
late.
I don't have those kinds of things.
Is he gone already?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, he took off.
I have GH anyway.
Yeah, but I could give you a prayer. That would help a little.
It's
I'll come
towards
back.
the top of that set of stairs.
Of this set of stairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. It come back where you were.
Come back.
Where you were.
Gotcha,
The top of the
gotcha.
stairs. Yeah, there.
Yeah, I just spotted. See. Gotcha. Beautiful. I mean, I rolled a 2, 3, and a 4 in there, which really last week we're doing just fine.
Where are those on the death saves?
For- DM's trying to kill us.
Yeah, I got Fen all paranoid.
Uh-huh.
Although, really, I mean, wait till I DM. Then you'll really know what it means for the DM to be trying to kill you. My current pen and paper group, I am actively trying to kill people. Now, granted, part of that is because in their first adventure, they got a little doohickey that gives them power when they die.
Ah.
But
see,
I am,
see, for me though, it's more fun to play with their minds. You know, like.
Oh yeah, that's what I do in the Curse of Strahd. They are paranoid of everything.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, especially in Curse of Strahd, right?
I mean, it has a different dynamic, right? Because like now they know that. I mean, they're not actively trying to kill themselves because they understand that. At some point, the magic is gonna essentially fade, and they will just die. But there's also, I don't know. Me personally, when I play, like the idea that this character that I've invested and created and having fun, kind of developing and seeing where I'm going to take it, the idea that it's going to die and I have to start over with a different character is not appealing.
No, I mean I don't really kill somebody unless they really.
They're stupid.
Well, no, not so much stupid.
Oh.
Is
Yeah, I mean stupid.
well, you do mean stupid, but yeah. But also too, I mean, I mean, sometimes circumstances will go the wrong way. I mean, that's just the way it is.
And then that's fate, so they should die anyway.
Yep. But I will never go out of my way to kill somebody. I don't think I ever have.
Oh, I don't know about that. I would disagree as a player.
But it's also like it's fun. I think we're having a little bit of fun with kind of the mechanic that I've been doing because the prospect of dying is more prevalent in the sense that he's not gonna pull his punches. He's actually going to kill us.
Well, and that's the thing.
But they don't.
too,
At the same time, they don't have to. They're not like paranoid about dying in the sense that they're not
They're
gonna.
not gonna re-roll.
Yeah, they're not gonna have to re-roll.
Yeah.
And I think there's a lot of freedom in that balance that we
Yeah,
have
but I
going.
am held. I am held, and my cleric is dead.
Well,
You're held and
I'm not-
tripped.
I'm not dead. I'm.
Oh, you
now
were
I
down.
am. Now I'm dead.
Sorry, I thought you were tripped. You should have
No, I
Look
was
at
at
the
negative
bar.
2.
just healed
Get
him
that?
paladin there.
Yes, I did.
yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay.
There we go. Yeah, I've always found there to be a little more freedom when the players can, knowingly raise themselves, and as long as they're not, I've never had this problem, but you know, as long as the players aren't getting to this idea of like, oh, it doesn't matter, I'll just raise myself, right? Or I'll just come back alive. It's not a big deal.
Anybody
Like,
wanna?
As long as we're not being cavalier about this idea of dying, it's, I think, not a.
Sure. Anybody want to Rashas's hide?
It's
I
an item.
think,
I
I
don't
think
need
I
it.
have one in the bank. I think I have one in the bank.
Just take it and
Nice.
feed it to a sentient weapon.
Yep, get it fed to the gem.
Ooh, Templar's Bulwark.
I saw that. Very nice.
Oh, yep, I got one too. Nice.
I got the cruel nobility. Yay. Not bad.
Oh, that's a sim. That's a sim. Oh, you got the. Is
That's
that
a
the epic?
scimitar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Epic one.
no,
No,
I
it's
don't
not
think it's
epic. You can
It's not
upgrade
epic?
it, but it's not up.
Upgraded. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the seal scroll shard mechanic. Boo.
Hang on, I'm gonna use the shrine here quick.
Yeah, so am I.
I'm gonna pick a fight.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna let the cultists kill you guys while you're shrining.
Hey.
You. Would ya?
Yeah, you almost did.
Good.
Oh, I almost got the shrine in.
And he broke my. I can't use it. So, oh, I'm good anyway. Never mind.
I think you got it.
Yeah, I just got it. Anybody else need stone skin that I haven't gotten?
I don't know. Do you carry blur?
Yeah, I'll take one.
Blur? No. I'm more concerned about me as this place.
He's
Typical
selfish, that
sorcerer.
I am yeah, I'm selfish.
boy. All right, time for a monster.
Did I ever tell you guys what the guy that I probably played D&D with the longest and his sorcerer, one of his sorcerers, he had this fire sorcerer, right? And he got blinded and things were hitting him in the room and he was immune to fire, so he cast a fireball at his feet in this
Yeah?
in this room that was clearly going to hit all of his party members.
Oh, well. Say Levy?
I smashed a giant bag of beans once,
Yes, you did. I remember that.
which caused about 300 points of damage, and everybody died, including me.
That
Well,
was
I know
funny.
I died, and everybody else and all the bad guys died, but I sacrificed.
Yeah,
myself
it was
for-
a total wipe out.
yeah.
I have
Sacrificed
not
myself. for
blown
the
a
party.
trap since that first tower where I blew 3.
Just bad. Dang, I am.
That item is 5 levels old. I'll probably have to craft something more
Nah.
level appropriate.
Nah. A lot of these traps actually are balanced with the idea that you couldn't get
Whoa.
higher than a plus 15 anyways. Or maybe like 17. But a lot of this stuff that we're running, like, Insightful Disable didn't exist back then, so
Yeah.
that's why I was saying I don't. It seems like
There's no
maybe
reason.
you're not wearing it because it doesn't seem like you should be failing if you have that item in max skill.
Like I said, in Bond 3, I rolled a 1 and succeeded.
Surprised
crazy.
I am not who you thought I was. I should have killed you at the start. This is nothing, my friend. A new
Too much monologue-y.
ritual is underway,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
the
okay.
silver flame is powerless to stop it. So pray, shall we continue? Now, give yourselves, my children. Give to the glory of our cause. Stand aside! Let my minions kill this filth!
Whoa, hello. Get me out of there.
Just have to stand near Todd to get my Dance of Death to be most effective. They're all running for him.
I'm a nice guy, that's why.
You're really good at making friends, I'll give you that.
You have no idea.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, that was an owie.
Goodness.
Yeah. Purple damage.
I have...
All kinds of purple damage.
Hey, Verda.
Why is he taking purple damage to fire?
I put a debuff on him.
Ah.
It makes him basically purple damage, even if he's immune.
Go, Gadget Tank.
There, got most of you. There, got him too. He should take purple and fire.
Owie. Yeah, owie.
Yeah.
I debuffed him again. Oh.
Like a hot knife through butter.
Yeah, you didn't have his aggro.
That's level for me.
Nice.
Yeah, I leveled as well.
All right, thanks guys for watching DDOCaSplat. We'll be back. We should be back next weekend. Hey, bonus mimic.
Oh man,
And
not
RP
another
my
one.
speech.
Hey, don't
Move my chest.
don't leave yet. We might be party wipe.
This one doesn't look like it's gonna wipe us.
You can watch past shows and our weekly DDO discussion podcast at DDOCast.com or on our YouTube page. You can check out DDO.com for the official stream stuff. Anyone need to steal the Golden Guile?
How about the Rakshasa hide? You just picked that up, yeah?
Nope. I don't need
I
to steal
did.
from here. But,
Well,
any case,
I don't know what any of those things do. So.
thanks for watching, guys. See you next week.